through the infiltration of light forces upon the planetary system of Gaia and her satellite planets within the Milky Way galaxy, the energetic upliftment within the structural components of your understanding of time and space have succinctly added a new paradoxal amplification of cognitive collective objectives. A new reality transfiguration of the outdated patterns of thinking and outdated patterns of benevolent co-creation with the divine intentions, has been re-established, and a new link to the divinity of the self, built upon the myriad magnetic strips of land which are in concurrent position with the transfiguration of the outdated models of being. Within the spherical compression of realizations, within the cohesive and coherently evolved obstacles, the comprehension of the self and the values of the abundant structure of being has begun to emerge within the psyche of those who shall wield the powerful exodus of the human race from the eternal abyss of the veil of forgetfulness. For the age of benevolence, complete surrender to the knowing of self, complete comprehension of self-values and self-love and self-unification with other said selves, is rapidly spreading throughout your known world. Concurrent waves of resolution and benign encounters with the fifth-dimensional kind, has resulted in the expansion of consciousness, and the expansion of influence of the triangular degree of consciousness. And so and thus, comes a moment of understanding of the link within the structural self of coherent observance of that which one is, with the structural self and coherent observance of that which is. The variables standing before one to commemorate the decision-making of one's higher self and the objectives laid out prior to subjugation into the primal waters of human consciousness, have begun to intricately weave themselves into your present-day reality. And so, and thus, the encounters with the dominant parts of yourselves, the dominant parts of the benevolent structures of being, are in effect and shall continue steadily to rise in vibration as you approach the iconic merger of the triangular degree consciousness with the archaic models of being. For the archaic models of being which have been lost to human understanding, hold the keys and the answers to human evolution and the truth of that which humanity is. The keys to benevolent realization and resolution of all the conflicts taking place in your linear understanding of time and space. And so, and thus, through the underlying structures of your comprehension of being, the underlying structures of your known reality, and the key players stationed on Gaia, the informational decree of truth, benevolence and might, continues to rise progressively so, in waves of splendor and might, abdicating, transfiguring, and transmuting the old ideals, and aligning humanity once again with that which truly is, with that which they have come here to achieve and experience. Albeit the rising of various interstellar objectives and confusing chaotic turbulence, the perseverance of the fifth-dimensional kind within the known structure of your very own selves, and those who are guarding the intricate light embassies of your world, are transmuting the old behavior patterns and are instituting a new structure of benign resolution of conflict through the understanding of self and the understanding of the trajectory on which your planet is currently on. And so and thus, we ask that the ground crew members, who have indeed been present at the summit in the category of transudation, reverse their biological clocks and connect with the divinity within themselves. We ask that the ground crew members continue to ignite the light and love within the hearts of those whom their way shall come, and extricate all the outdated belief systems through the invocation of the flame of the violet, the flame of the octagonal benevolence, and the golden spears of existential particles of God. That is all that we have for you now. We love you. We are with you. Goodbye for now. Channeled by Anna Merkaba.